Hi guys, it's Weight Loss Wednesday today for week 2 update. Sorry I look a bit rough, I'm not feeling my best today. So I'm looking through my journal, which I love. Day 1 of week 2 I had 22 points. Now normally on a Tuesday, because it's my weigh-in day and I don't get weighed till sort of the evening, the meeting's at like 6:30, so often I won't eat very much food during the day. One reason is because I don't want to actually have like too much food weight, if you know what I mean, like what I've eaten. But also I allow Tuesday as my treat night, so that's my night I have like whatever I fancy, like dinner wise. So if I don't eat a lot during the day, then I have a lot of points left over for the evening. But on last Tuesday I didn't really have anything planned for a treat, so I just ate my healthy food, and then even in the evening I had a sandwich as well, and I still only came to 22 points. So I know that's not good because you're supposed to eat at least 26, but I'd had like Weight Watchers chocolate bar, I'd had a sandwich on top of my dinner, so and I wasn't hungry, so I guess I don't really want to force myself to eat if I'm not hungry. So I had a low point day. And then Wednesday, day 2, I had 29 points. So that's good. I tried to stick between sort of 28 and 32 because 32 is my daily allowance. So if I go under slightly, I'm quite happy with that. Thursday, day 3, I had 34 points, so I had 2 points over, and that's because I had hot chocolate and a couple of biscuits, so that kind of pushed me over slightly. Now Friday is a different story. I did update this on Facebook, so if you're on my Facebook page you'll know how many points I had on Friday. But it was the first day that I'd been out with my friend this year, sort of out on Friday night, drinking and dancing and stuff. And I'd been really good. I'd planned all my food and how many points I was going to have, so I had some left over for drinks, and I still had some vodka and Diet Coke left from Christmas. So before I go I normally have a drink or two just so I don't spend so much money when I'm out. And so I pointed those, and I'd never take my cards out with me when I go drinking, and I only took £10 out with me because I knew that would get me one round for me and my friend, and she could buy me a drink and one round, and that's that would be it for the night. So I knew how many points I was having. But the thing was that we got chatting to some people and they were buying us drinks, and then we went to another bar and we got chatted to people there and they bought us drinks. And once I've had a few drinks I'm just like, yeah, I'll have another one. I mean, who could say no to free drinks, right? So I know I should have. I'm very naughty. And then when I got home I worked out how many points I'd had, and I'd had 65 points in one day. Now obviously, just under half of that is my food that I had during that day. But yeah, I had so much alcohol. It was so bad. And also, like, the drinks were like Jaeger bombs, which is Red Bull, and they weren't using sugar-free Red Bull, so they had to count for that. And then I had Archers and lemonade, and it wasn't diet lemonade, so I could have probably cut a lot of the points out, with having diet drinks. But obviously if someone else has bought you one, you're not quite sure how to say, oh, was that, sorry, I wanted diet, but never mind. It doesn't matter. So I felt really sort of bad on the Saturday, the fact that, I didn't have a particularly bad hangover, but it was just, I couldn't believe that I'd kind of been so naughty. And then Saturday, I think because I did have a slight hangover, I was just hungry, so hungry, and I kind of went over my points as well. I had 41 that day, so I went over 9 points on my daily allowance. And I went out Saturday night, but I just met someone for a drink, and I had 1 glass of wine, so that kind of, added to the points as well. And then Sunday, so I felt better on Sunday and was trying to work it off, all those points that I had, and so I only had 29. And then Monday I had 30 points, so because obviously it was approaching Tuesday weigh-in, so I wanted to hopefully get any weight that I'd put on eating you know, those 65, or drinking those 65 points, that I could try and get rid of it by weigh-in. And then on Monday I kind of felt really ill, and I've got bloated, and I've got a bit of water retention because of hormones this month, and yeah, so I thought, oh damn it, it's right before weigh-in. Now I know I'm going to put weight on because I always do, and so yeah, when I went to weigh-in I'd only lost half a pound, but I was quite happy that I'd lost half a pound. So next week, hopefully once all the water retention's gone and I'm back to normal, that I should have quite a good loss if I, you know, I'm good and stick to my diet. I really don't want to go out like this weekend because I know what I'm like, but I'm going to set myself a challenge that if I do go out, I'm not going to drink, because I don't want to ruin this, you know. But the thing is, if I really am that strict, I'm going to turn into like a hermit. I'll never go out. And you can't live life like that when you're on a diet. You can't not go out. I can't cut all my friends off because I'm on a diet. You know, how am I supposed to live once I get to goal if I do that? So I've got to learn how to behave myself when I go out drinking and stuff. So I'm just going to have to go out and just say, no, I'm sorry, I'm not drinking, just Coke or Diet Coke or Diet Lemonade or whatever. So I think it'll be a good test if I do go out this weekend. My friend is like calling and saying, do you want to go out again? So I'm like, I'll let you know. But maybe I should and use it as a test. So I'll let you know how that goes next week. Yeah, so half a pound lost this week. So that puts me at 15 stone total, because last week I was 0.5 of a pound, so I've lost that 0.5 of a pound, so now I'm exactly 15 stone, which is kind of disappointing because I was really hoping to get into the 14s again, but never mind, it's just the hormones. I know I'll be better next week. Oh, and I've been putting up photos on Instagram of my it's Weight Watchers Food Diary, or WW Food Diary, the hashtag, and they seem really, really popular. I don't put one up every day because a lot of the time I'm eating the same stuff, so it'd be kind of boring just to see a jack potato every lunchtime or a salad wrap or something. But when it looks a bit interesting or it's new, then I will take a photo and put it up. Last night for my treat night, I had chili con carne, and I took a few pictures of that, of like me making it and the ingredients, and then like what I had to eat. So if you find that interesting and you want to kind of know what I'm eating and what sort of points I'm having every day, then check that out on Instagram. The link will be below. And also my Facebook page, I update there, you know, quite a lot on how I'm feeling, how I'm getting on, and what sort of food I'm eating as well. So check that out as well. I do have a blog, and a website, but I haven't updated that in ages, but you can check that out if you want. And I should be updating that shortly with more up-to-date things, because I think most of the stuff's like 6 months old when I first, you know, when I lost my last lot of weight, the big lot. So now I should update with all the sort of new beginning, new year stuff that I'm doing now. So I think that's about it for now. And I will see you next week for Weight Loss Wednesday. Bye guys!